Good afternoon, students. Am I audible? Okay. Uh, Today I'll try to finish off the complete subject itself as well as the this chapter with a problem. January 2020. Let us go with the problem. Is it visible, madam? January 2020. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ minor. It is there. Somebody has given. Okay. In the network shown in figure, he has given on network like this. This is a 10 marks question. Of course, this is repeated thrice in the examination. January 2017, July 2006, and July 2006, 10 marks. This is 8 marks. This is 10 marks. Very recent appearance. Last year regular paper. And as you all know that the condition remains same. Very simple one thing you should remember is time t 0 plus and infinity, and L C. L is what is that? Open circuit, short circuit, short circuit, open circuit. This much you should remember. So one is transient response, or t is equal to 0 plus. Another one is t is equal to, that is steady state. So the circuit diagram is like this. He has given the circuit diagram. This kind of problems are common in the examination. It's not a different kind of problem. As we have seen that it is repeated twice in the examination. Two Henry, 10 ohms, 20 ohms, and K. Switch is closing, 10 ohm, 5 volts, and one more resistance we have, and its value is 10 ohms. Okay. In this network shown in figure, this is VA. He said it as VA. This is VA. VA. This is VB. The question is like this. So this is your IL. IL. The question is, in the network shown in figure, a steady state is reached with a switch K is open. That means before closing the switch, it is steady state is reached with open circuited. A t is equal to 0 plus, switch is closed. That means a t is equal to 0, switch is closed. T is equal to 0, the switch is closed. For the element values given, determine VA 0 minus, VA 0 minus, and VA 0 plus, VA 0 plus. That means before switching, after switching. Okay, that's what we need to calculate in this, right? Okay. Now, what is that we should have? Okay, right. At t is equal to 0 minus. T is equal to 0 minus, steady state has been reached, he said. So therefore, a t is equal to 0 minus, what will happen? He said that steady state is reached, he said. Steady state reached, he said. Therefore, apply the steady state condition, that is t is equal to infinity. That is, inductance is short circuited, capacitance is open circuited. Go for that. So what is that we have? Rewrite the circuit diagram by applying the condition as well as switch position. So now switch position is what? Open. I kept it as open, and the resistor, and this one, this is, what is that? Inductance. Inductance is short circuited, is said, under steady state. So this is short, this is, sorry, here we have one resistor, doesn't matter. Now this is VA before switching, that is VA minus, before switching operation, it has been reached steady state, VA 0 minus, VA 0 minus we should calculate. And this is VB 0 minus, VB 0 minus, you will get it. And this resistance is 10 ohms, and this is 10 ohms, and this is 20 ohms. This is short circuited. Okay, right? Now this is 5 volts. Now you apply the KVL and find out VA. How will you find out VA? VA 0 minus, apply KVL and find out. So before, that means if you want to find out this voltage, you will have to find out what is that current. Okay, right. If you want to find out the current, total current, we should find out. What is the total current? Total current is equal to total voltage divided by total resistance. So this is the total current. This is IT. IT, we can write it. I total, if you are IT, you can IT small, you can write. IT is equal to total voltage 5 divided by total resistance is what? Total resistance is this 10 ohm plus 20 ohm, 30 ohm, 30 ohm parallel with 10 ohm. Therefore, what will you get? 30 parallel with 10 andre 30 into 10 divided by 40. So therefore, what will you get? So this 0 will be getting cancelled with this, and this is 5. So 6 times, and this is 2, this is 3, that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3, IT is equal to 2 by 3, which is equal to 0.67. 0.67, 0.67 amps, you will get it. Okay, right. 0.67 amps IT, we got it. Okay, now you find out the branch current. This current you find out. This total current we got it. Branch current. Branch current is equal to, this is, let us say, called as IA, let us say. What is IA? IA is equal to total current. Total current is what? 0.67 into resistance in the other branch. Resistance in the other branch is what? 10 divided by total resistance. Total resistance is combined together. 20 plus 10 plus 10. What is that? That will be equal to, this is open circuit. No current will flow. Only 2 branches we have. And combined together, current will flow here. Okay, right. So this is your IA only. IT will flow. Because this IA will come here and one more current will go. These two combined together, you will get it. Or I1, you can call it as I1 itself. I1, this you call it as I2. I1 and I2 combined together, you will get once again IT. So IT is coming, splitting, and once again IT will be flowing through that. So total current. So now we find out this current. Total current into resistance is the other branch divided by total resistance. Total resistance is what? 40. 0, 0 gets cancelled. What is this one, madam? I1. I1 is equal to 0.67 divided by 4. 0.1675. 0.1675 amps, you will get it. Therefore, VA0 minus is equal to VA0 minus this voltage. Now you know this current. This voltage is nothing but, this is ground, right? This voltage is nothing but equal to this resistance into current. What is that current? 0.16. Therefore, VA0 minus is 20 into the current. V is equal to I into R. Resistance is what? 20 resistance. 0.1675. How much is that? VA0 minus is equal to 20 into 0.1675. 3.35 ಬರ್ತಾ 3.35 amps volts. That's it. ಇದು 0.33 ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. Okay, right. It's 0.33, you will get it. Anyhow, 3.33 is fine. 3.35 is also fine. So VA0 minus, we got it. That's it. So now we got 5 marks we will get for this. Next is VA0 plus, we need to calculate. So what we should do? Okay, right. At the same time, what will happen? This IT is equal to how much? IT we have calculated 0.67. Now, what has happened after reaching the steady state? What is that we have? Now switch is what? At t is equal to 0, switch is opened. Switch is opened or switch is closed? Switch is closed. If the switch is closed, what will happen? I'll rewrite the circuit diagram. One resistor. Now we have, so this is switch is closed now, shorted, and one resistor is there, and one more resistor. Okay, right. One more here. Now initial current. See, when before closing the switch, initially there is a current flowing through that, and therefore there is a current flowing through this inductor because of short circuit. Therefore, the current is what? 0.67. As I said, one more condition we said, it becomes a current source. If the already current is there in the inductor, it becomes a current source, I said in the first class. So therefore, this will become a current source, and current is in this direction. Therefore, current source is also in that direction. And the amount of current is whatever the current it was flowing. That is, if the inductor is having initial current, we said that it become current source. And similarly, if a capacitor is having initial charge, we said it become a voltage source, I said. So now what is that we can write it? This is nothing but this we can write it as 0.67 amps. And this is 10 ohms. And this is 20 ohms. And this is 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, and here we have 10 ohm. So this is your VA 0 plus now, and VB 0 plus. Okay, right. Now you calculate that VA and so VB is only supporting node. We have node. We can use a nodal analysis. This is 5 volts. Apply KVL to both the nodes and you will get two equations. Solve the simultaneous equation. You will get the solution as, see, we need to find out VA 0 minus and VA 0 plus. So VA 0 minus we have calculated, VA 0 plus. Just because supporting node, because if you want to apply the nodal analysis, we need 3 nodes. Here also when we have one node, but that node is what is that? The voltage, you know that value. Because it become a super node and that value is equal to, sorry, not super node. The node, any voltage source is connected between ground node and a principal node, it become what? The value of the node voltage is equal to source voltage itself is said. So therefore, this voltage becomes equal to 5 volts. Apply KCL to node 1. Node, let us say, A. KCL to node A. Node A. If you apply KCL to node A, VA minus 5, this value is 5. VA minus 5 divided by 10 plus VA minus 0 divided by 10. This because it's become ground node. VA minus 0 divided by 10 plus VA minus VB divided by 20 is equal to 0. Now what is that? You can write it 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 into VA minus VB by 20 is equal to, transfer to right hand side, this one 5 minus 5 by 10 is nothing but equal to 5 by 10. You keep it as it is so that I can cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. So that what will you get? 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus half is 2.5. 2.5 VA minus 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 VB is equal to 5. Call this as equation number 1. Next, KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. Node B, sorry. KCL to node B. If you apply KCL to node B, what is that we have? VB minus, he can start from here. VB minus 5 divided by VB minus 5 divided by 10 plus VB minus VA divided by 20 plus VB minus VA divided by 20, and this current is leaving, you know this current, plus 0.67. Leaving current, always it should leave the node, I said. 0.67 is equal to 0. Now what is that? You can write it VA by 10, VA by 20. VA by 20 is what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 1 by 20 is 0.05. Minus 0.05 VA and VB. VB is what? 1 by 10 is 0.1. 1 by 20 is 0.05. 0.1 plus 0.05 is 0.15. Plus 0.15 VB. Am I right? 1 by 10 is 0.1. 1 by 20 is 0.05. 0.05 plus 0.1 means 0.15 you will get. VB is equal to, observe carefully. 5 by 10. 5 by 10 is what? 0.5 minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 plus 0.167. Minus 0.5 plus 0.167. No. Minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 plus 0.67. 0.17. 0.17 transfer to right hand side, minus 0.17. Minus 0.17. Right? So call this as equation number 2. These two simultaneous equation, you solve it. Solve simultaneous equations. Solve 1 and 2. So you will get VA as well as VB. Mode. Equation 5. One ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. 2 unknowns ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು? 2.5 minus 0.5. 5 ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 0.15 minus 0.17. Correct. 1.9. VA is 1.9 minus. Okay. That means VA is what? At what point? At t is equal to 0. So therefore, whatever is happening at t is equal to 0 plus is this one. That means VA 0 plus is equal to 1.9, and that is the required answer, volts. And VA is equal to VA minus VB. Yeah, these two are the answer required, 10 marks. This is a question from the January 2020, one of the recent papers what we have seen, right? You can do it, I think. Right. Now let us go for another complicated problem we had. I think some of the papers we have not seen that long back we have asked this question. Let us go for this. A very standard problem. Okay, right. So now let us go for this question. The network shown is, so I'll write down the network. This is a closing switch, resistor, one more capacitor, and 0.1 farad, 0.2 farad, 1 Henry, 4 ohms. Sorry, here we have one resistor also is there. One resistor, then there is a switch. Sorry. Closing switch here. This is 5 ohms. This is 1 ohm. Okay, right. The question is here it is called as I1, and this is I2, and this is I3. Okay, right. The question is find out I1, I2, I3 at t is equal to 0 plus. All of them we need to calculate. The question is the network shown in the figure was in steady state before t is equal to 0. That means before closing the switch, it was reached the steady state. Determine the 3 mesh currents I1, I2, I3 at t is equal to 0 plus. That means T1, T2, sorry, I1, I2, I3, we need to calculate at T is equal to 0 plus. That means after switch is closed. Okay, right. Now, go for it. Before this one, it is reaching the steady state. At T is equal to 0 minus, we shall calculate. T is equal to 0 minus. T is equal to 0 minus, steady state is reached. Steady state is reached, we said. Steady state means go to the condition. What is that it says? When you reach the steady state, what is that we have? Capacitors become, only capacitor, one inductor is there, sorry. One inductor becomes short circuit, capacitor become open circuit. So therefore, write down this with a resistor, inductor is short circuited, and the capacitor is open circuited, and here we have resistor, it is open circuited, and a resistor, one more open circuited. Okay, right. So now what is that we have? This voltage, sorry, 1 minute, I'll write down voltage, 10 volts. 10 volts, and this is 1 ohm, and this is short circuited. Now observe. So what is that we can write it? This is your I1, this is your I2, this is your I3, minus 0 minus 0 minus 0 minus 0 minus, all the three. Very easy one. So what is this one? 4 ohms. From the network itself, we can easily say that this is open circuited, this is open circuited, no current will flow. Therefore, okay, anyhow, before that, I1 is how much? I1 0 minus, I1 0 minus is equal to, I1 0 minus is equal to, current will not flow here, and here also it will not flow, all the current will flow here only. So therefore, this current is nothing but equal to total voltage divided by total resistance. The total resistance is 4 plus 1, 5 ohms. So therefore, I1 0 minus is equal to 10 divided by 5, which is equal to 2 amps. I2 0 minus is what? This current. But this is also open, this is also open. No current will flow, therefore it will be 0. And I3 0 minus is equal. I3 0 minus is equal to. I3 0 minus is equal to. What will happen? That is also, this is also open, this is also open, this is also 0, you will get it. But we have this voltage. So VC 0 minus, VC 0 minus, VC1 0 minus, VC2 0 minus, you will get. This voltage will be there. So what is this voltage? That we can calculate. What about this VC 0 minus? Because initially under steady state, this is open, this is voltage, but this voltage is nothing but equal to this voltage. But this is short circuited, therefore VC1 0 minus is equal to 0. VC1 0 minus is equal to 0. And what about VC2 0 minus? VC2 0 minus is equal to, VC2 0 minus is equal to VC1 0 minus, not 0, sorry, it is not 0. Okay, right. So here we have one current source. V1 0 minus, V1 0 minus, V2 0 minus. Okay, we need to calculate V1 0 minus, V2 0 minus. Okay, right. V1 0 minus, or VC1 or V1, you can write it as V1 itself, V1, V2. V1 0 minus, V2 0 minus, we shall calculate. So, apply KVL. KVL if you apply, what will you get? If you apply KVL, you will get it as this voltage is equal to, so that is nothing but starting from this point, same current will get it, I1 0 minus, minus I1 0 minus 1 into I1 0 minus, and What is that we have? Minus V1 0 minus V2 0 minus plus 10 is equal to 0, which is nothing but equal to, what is I1 0 minus? I1 0 minus is 2. So therefore, we will get it as minus 2 minus V1 0 minus V2 0 minus is equal to minus 10. So all this minus sign gets cancelled. V1 0 minus plus V2 0 minus is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8. Call this as equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now, so here at t is equal to, now when switch is, but when the capacitors are, these capacitors are connected in series. When the capacitors are connected in series, Q1 is equal to, capacitors are connected in series. Capacitors are connected in series. Connected in series. If the capacitors are connected in series, Q1 is equal to Q2. Q1 is equal to Q2. But we all know that Q is equal to CV. Q is equal to CV. Therefore, Q1 is equal to C1 V1 and Q2 is equal to C2 V2. Therefore, what is that? You can write it. So Q1 is equal to C. Therefore, C1 V1 is equal to C2 V2. Therefore, what is that? You can write it. V1 by V2 is equal to, or you can write it. C1 you substitute. C1 is how much? 0.1. 0.1 V1 is equal to 0.2 V2. So therefore, 0.1 at t is equal to 0 minus. 0.1 V1 minus V1 0 minus at minus 1 minus 0.2 V2 0 minus is equal to 0. Transfer to left hand side. Now you solve these two equations. You will get V1 0 minus and V2 0 minus, you will get it. V1 0 minus, coefficient is 1, here also 1, and that is 8. And here 0.1 minus 0.2, 0. V1 0 minus, V1 0 minus is what? 5.33 volts. 2.667 volts you will get. So why I have calculated this V1 0 minus, V2 0 minus? Okay. And at the same time, what is the current flowing through this one? I1 0 minus. I1 0 minus. Therefore, at t is equal to 0 plus. At t is equal to 0, switch is closed. Switch is closed. And initially there is a current flowing through inductor. Initially there is a voltage across capacitor for both of them. So therefore this inductor become current source. These two capacitor become voltage sources. Therefore rewrite and find out. So this become current source like this, because current is flowing in this direction, downward direction. And this resistor, after switch is closed, we can write it this way. And this voltage resistor, this is another voltage source. Now, what is that we have? This is your voltage source value is 10 volts. 10 volts. 10 volts. And this is, what is the current? I1. I1 0 minus is 2 amps. 2 amps. And this resistor, resistance value is 5 ohms. And this will be 4 ohms. And this voltage is what? Plus minus voltage source value. Voltage source value is V1 is 5.33, 5.33 and 2.667 volts. Okay. Now what is that we have? Apply KVL. Now we'll have to find out what is that question. Question is we'll have to find out I1, I2, I3 at t is equal to 0 plus we need to calculate. Why I have calculated these things? Because I want to find out, see, capacitor become voltage sources, inductor become current sources. Therefore, what will happen? All these things I have calculated. Now we'll have to find out at when t switch is closed at t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 0 plus, that after switch is closed, what will happen? This current I'll call it as I1 0 plus. This current I'll call it as I2 0 plus. This I'll call it as I3. I2. Now apply KVL and find out. So what is that you should do? Super mesh will be there. This current is nothing but equal to I1 minus I2. It becomes super mesh, just like first module only. Okay, right? What is that we have? Super mesh I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2 is equal to I1 minus I2 is equal to 2. Call this as equation number 1. KVL to super mesh. From network we can write it. KVL to super mesh. KVL to super mesh. KVL to super mesh we have. What is that? You can write it. Super mesh KVL. Start from this point. This is how much? 1 ohm. 1 ohm. Okay. So current is here. So this one. This is nothing but I2 minus I3. This is nothing but I1 minus I3. Okay, right? I1 minus I3. I2 minus I3. I1. Okay, right. KVL to super mesh. Start from this point. Minus 1 into I1. Minus 5.33 and minus 5 into I2 minus I3 and minus 4 into minus, you have to go this way, minus 4 into I1 minus I3 plus 10 is equal to 0. Now what is that we get it? Minus 4I1 minus I1 minus 5I1 I2 minus 5I2 I3 is plus 5I3 plus 5I3 plus 4I3, this plus 9I3 is equal to 5.33. Call this equation number 2. Oh, sorry. So this is nothing but for minus 5.33 plus 10. 4.47. 4.67 plus you will get transfer to right hand side minus 4.67. Okay, right. Next, KVL to loop 3. KVL to loop 3. KVL to loop 3. Starting from this point, what will you get? 5 into I2 minus I3. Minus 2.667 plus 4 into I1 minus I3 is equal to 0. What will you get? 4I1 plus 5I2 minus 5I3 minus 4I3 minus 9I3 is equal to 2.667 transfer to right hand side plus 2.667. Call this as equation number 3. 3, solve these things, you will get I1 0 plus, that is at t is equal to 0 plus. For simplicity's sake, every time I don't want it to write to 0 plus, 0 plus, 0 plus. I1 0 plus, you will get I2 0 plus, I3 0 plus. These are the things what we want. How much is that? ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ I1, I1 2 amps, 3 milliamps, point 6 amps. Let's check ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ. I1 coefficient ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ 1 ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ 1 3 ಅನ್ನೋನ್ಸು -1 0 2 and next one -5 9 okay, and third one 4 5 2.66 correct idea. So I1 0 plus is this much 3 milliamps and 0.6 amps. That's how we should. Okay, right. So that's how we should do it. So this is the problem from the latest paper. So that's it. Okay, right. So if you want to check the recent papers and all. Okay, right. Okay, right. So no other new questions we have. And all I have solved already. One problem from so now we did it. If you see August September, you can check it. This already I have done it all these problems, but year I have not specified. So August September 2020. So this is one regular question what we have seen. In the beginning, first 3 or 4 problems only we have. Value may be different, I don't know. So this is your capacitor here. So switching closing switch, and there is a resistor and 1 Henry. This is 1 Henry, and this is 1 microfarad, 20 volts. This is one switch position 2, and this value is 10 ohms. Okay. Find out for the circuit shown in figure, switch K is changed from position 1 to position 2 at T is equal to 0. Steady state condition having been reached at position 1. Find the values of I di by dt and d squared I divided by dt square at T is equal to 0 plus. This problem I think I have done it, if I am right. So this problem is there, you can check it in my notes, or it may be in the class itself. Video, you can check it out. This problem I did it. Okay. One more problem. Today only I did it. The second problem, VA, VB. That also I did it already. This problem also I did it. In the network shown in figure, this also we did it. A current source. This is also from August, September 2020. And is for 10 marks. You can check out with videos. One resistor, one inductor. You will have to apply KCL. That problem I did it, but value may be different. 200 ohms. There might be 220 ohms I might be used. 1 Henry. This voltage is called as V. Switch K is opened at T is equal to 0. 2 amps. Question is, in the network shown in figure, switch K is opened at T is equal to 0. Find V dV by dt, d squared V divided by dt square at T is equal to 0 plus. This also I did it. See, parallel combination, I did it with one inductor, one resistor, and inductor, and with capacitor, resistor with inductor, resistor with inductor, resistor with inductor, capacitor, and inductor and capacitor both. But all three problems I did it this kind. These are the basic problems. See, one is this kind of problem, another one is this kind of problem. One more is third one. This kind of problem. A switch will be there, a resistor, inductor, capacitor. So this is one of the questions what we have seen in the research PhD entrance test. This is a question what they asked in the examination. It's very easy, and this also I did it in the class itself. So this one I can easily do it. Okay, right? This is the very first basic problem of my video class. You can check it out. So this is an examination. So here, so this is a third kind of question. So this is one kind of question. This is another kind of question. This is one. These are the basic kinds. Apart from that, some complicated kind of questions like this one. This also we did it. This kind of questions like this. Resistor, inductor, resistor, and a capacitor. Switch is open like this. 12 volts. 6 ohms, 2 Henry, this is V, 4 ohms. So for the circuit shown in figure, find out I0 plus, V0 plus, di by dt and dV by dt 0 plus, and I infinity and V infinity. That means a steady state current and voltage he has asked. Okay, right? So same, this kind of problem, many problems we did it. Okay, right? Initially switch is what? Closed. And some current will flow here, and some current will flow here, right? So depending upon you apply the condition for when the switch is closed, apply the condition. When switch is closed, what is the condition? Switch is closed means it is reached the steady state. That means inductance become what? Short circuit, and capacitor become what? Open circuited. Okay, right? So those things we should do it. So once it is open circuited and this is short, some current will flow here, and some current will not flow here, but there will be voltage. Therefore, you will get it as I0 minus and V0 minus, you will get it. This will become, what is that? Steady state current, steady state voltage, you will get it. And this we can replace it by the voltage source at T is equal to 0 plus, and this will become current source. Okay, right. Then you apply the KVL and we can find out all the parameters like I, di by dt, dV by dt, all those things we can calculate. So this is one question what we have seen in one of the recent papers. That's it. That's all the questions what we have seen from the August paper. So this one, and this one, and another one simple with inductance parallel combination. Okay, you can easily do it. That's it. One more problem I did it already. So this one today only I did it. You can check it. Today's class itself. One switch. This one. I did one VA VB combination. So this repetition I did already. I have mentioned that also. This is another question. These are the 4 questions what we have seen in the recent paper. All 10 marks each. So this is VA. He said VA 0 minus and VA 0 plus. Today only I did this problem. Okay. So these are the problems what we have seen from the very recent paper, August, September 2020. Okay, right. I'll stop at this level, and this completes the network theory as well as the module. What is that? Module 3. Okay, right. So tomorrow onwards, I'll start the revision class, and I'll check it out. If possible, I'll do so. Those who are finding it difficult to understand this subject, and you can come for the offline classes. Okay, and I'll be starting from the first module. Starting from the first module, I'll do the revision of it. Okay, right. All examination problems I will be solving in the class, and any of the doubts are there, you can clarify and you can ask the question. Okay.